Hi everybody! My name is Miss Sydney and today I will be showing you how to make your own paper all out of recycled newspaper. So for this activity you will need, of course, recycled newspaper, cornstarch, a jar with a lid, wax paper, hot water, and flowers or herbs of your choice. Alright, so the first step of this activity is to take your newspaper and start shredding it into tiny pieces until you have about 1.5 cups of shredded paper. And you're just going to want to put it straight into the jar, just like this. Alright, so now that we have about 1.5 cups of shredded paper, we are going to take 3 cups of very hot water and pour it into our jar just like this. Okay, so now that our water is in with our paper, we are going to close it and make sure that it's nice and tightly closed and leave it for about 30 to 45 minutes. And then we're going to come back to it and do our next step. Alright, so it has been about 45 minutes. So now all you need to do with your jar is just give it a little shake around like this. And then you're going to open your jar and take a spoon and just give it a mix. And what this is going to do is it's going to start breaking apart the paper fiber, which is just what we want. And then we're just going to close our jar back up, give it another little shake, and then let it sit again. And we're going to repeat this process for around 3 hours. So we're just going to let it sit for 35 to 45 minutes and give it a shake, give it another stir, and then let it sit again. And just keep doing that over the course of 3 hours. And also, if the paper starts getting really thick once it starts absorbing, then you can just add a little bit more hot water to it and that should fix it. But what we are trying to do is make a paste that we're going to be able to spread out later. So make sure it's not too liquidy. Alright, so it's been about 3 hours and as you can see, our paper has gotten kind of pasty. So what you're going to need is a medium to large size mixing bowl. And all you need to do is just take your paper mixture and dump it right in. Just like that. And so for this next step, you're going to need a small mixing bowl and 1/2 cup of cold water. And you just pour it into the small mixing bowl. And you're also going to need your cornstarch. And now you're going to take 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and dump it straight into the cold water like this. And just mix it up. Make sure it's all mixed and that there are no clumps left. Alright, and once it is all mixed and it looks like milk, you can just take the cornstarch and pour it straight into your mixture. Like this, and mix it up until it's completely mixed in. And you're going to have to mix for a little bit for it to be all good. Do you see how it's getting kind of pasty now? That's just what you want. Alright, so this next part is going to get a little bit messy, okay? So what you need to do is just take a big handful of your paste and squeeze all of the water out. Squeeze it all. And then just put it onto your piece of wax paper. And you're gonna keep doing that until you have all the paper out onto the wax paper. Alright, and now that all of our paper is onto our wax paper, this is where you can decorate your paper however you want. So I'm going to be taking some dandelion leaves because it's Month of the Military Child, and I'm just going to take some petals and kind of decorate all over my paper. And you can do this with herbs, flower petals, just whatever you think's cute. Alright, now I have decorated my paper with the dandelion leaves. So now you're going to take another piece of wax paper and just place it right on top of this. And now you just need to push it around and flatten all your paper out until it's really thin. And to flatten it out, maybe you can take the jar that you used and just roll it over it to make sure it's nice and even. Alright, once your paper is all flattened out like this, just like you like it, you can pick it up and go put it into a sunny spot for a few hours. But if it's not dry after a few hours, or if it's not sunny out, you can just leave it overnight as well to dry. Okay, so I'm back with my finished product, and I actually left mine out to dry overnight. So you may want to do that if your paper did not dry after a few hours. So this next part's completely optional, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pair of scissors and I'm just going to cut off all the bad edges, just like this. Okay, and as you can see now, you have a perfectly usable piece of paper. So you can do any sort of art craft that you want, like you can draw on it, paint on it. And in honor of National Earth Day, I'm going to be painting a globe on mine. Alright, so now we have our completely finished piece of art. So I hope you try this out at home and let me know how it goes. Happy Earth Day!